With our meditation today, I'll ask that everyone finds a comfortable position, whether it's laying down or sitting up. Go ahead and find that position now. If there's anything distracting us, either accepting the noise or accepting the distraction, or simply removing ourselves and going and sitting somewhere else, let's make sure that we really do give ourselves the best opportunity to be mindful, remembering that that means paying attention. So paying attention to ourselves and paying attention to what's going on around us. Okay. Today, what I want to talk about is how we deal with our emotions. So understanding that we are emotional beings, and when something hard happens to us, emotions tend to drive us. So cognition or thinking isn't what's pushing us forward. Instead, what's taking over the reins is emotion. And what we need to do is recognize that when we're feeling something, it's okay. Accept whatever that emotion might be. But how do we recognize what we've been snagged with by emotion? How do we recognize that emotion when it happens? Well, we have to listen to our body. Our body is giving us the physiological response to emotions. The physiological response, the heart rate, maybe we're feeling sweaty or clammy, maybe we're feeling short of breath, those butterflies that happen in our stomach. So I want us to really connect to our body. I want us to imagine that. And when the emotion knocks, we're going to feel it. We're going to pay attention to it. Go ahead and close your eyes if you haven't closed them yet. I want you to start paying attention to the physiology. You're breathing in and breathing out, nice and calm, breathing as normally as possible. And just noticing if you're able to hear or feel the heart rate, perhaps even putting your hand on your belly to feel the breathing or hand on your chest to feel the heart. That's your physiological response. We can start to pay attention to the cues. So cues we get when we start to get anxious or stressed. One really important tool to deal with this emotion or stress is our breathing, known by military forces or soldiers as tactical breathing, or in yoga, we can call it box breathing or two-part breath. What I'd like everyone to do is take a big inhale deeply through your nose, expanding your stomach, and then we'll breathe out through our nose, letting the stomach come down. Now, when we do that together, I'm going to count to 4 with our inhale, and then we'll pause, and we'll count to 4 with our exhale. So go ahead, inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale all the air for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for a pause of 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, holding 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Now try it again, just on your own time. Breathing in for 4, letting the stomach expand. We pause and hold it for 4 counts. And we slowly let the stomach deflate for 4 counts as we exhale. And then we pause for 4 more counts to finish. When you can do this, we imagine using that deep breath as an opportunity to really check in with our body, noticing any of those cues. We can also think of this breath like a square. We draw one edge of the square for our 4 count breath in. We draw another edge of the square to hold the 4 counts. We draw another edge of the square to exhale 4 counts. And we finish the square by that last pause of our final 4 counts. Understanding that breathing is the key to dealing with emotions and practicing becoming calm. So, knowing when our emotions take over and we want to practice calm. Calm is contagious. So, people around us know when we're being calm. And they also know when we're not being calm, when we're being anxious. So, understanding that those feelings, those emotions are contagious and people pick up on those cues. So, being able to spread how calm we are. We can do this by practicing our breathing, being mindful, and managing our emotional reactivity. Give ourselves permission to feel. I want us to be curious. I want us to practice our deep breaths, and I want us to pay attention to our body. When we're ready, go ahead and just start wiggling our fingers, maybe fluttering our eyelashes open, maybe giving our neck and shoulders a bit of a roll, taking a big stretch out as we find our way up into a really nice tall seated posture. Thank you for spending the time and meditating with me today. Let's take a big inhale, hands up to prayer. Exhale, coming down through heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. That was fantastic.